What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do our very first over-the-ear headphone unboxing. What we have here is the Edifier WH700NB over-the-ear headphones. Huge shout out to Edifier for reaching out to the channel and sending these over for honest unboxing and review. I'm excited. Let's get to it. All right, we are back in the Edifier WH700NB over-the-ear headphones. Let's go ahead and talk price. You can get these from Edifier as well, Edifier.com rather, as well as Amazon.com. The price $49.99. So they're excellent for the budget. They come in 4 colors. You've got black, you got ivory, and the 2 new colors is navy and gray. I believe you can only get navy and gray through Edifier.com, but you can get ivory and black through Amazon. So nice colors. As you can see, we have the black version here. As far as specs, Bluetooth version, they have 5.3 with codec support for only SBC, so there's no high-res codec for these, typical with the budget pricing. As far as noise canceling, they do have active noise canceling as well as environmental noise canceling for phone calls. And when we talk about battery life, with noise canceling turned off, you can get up to 68 hours of playback time. And with noise canceling turned on, you get up to 45 hours of playback time. They do offer fast charging. 10 minutes would get you 8 hours of playback. As far as water resistance, there was no water resistant rating given at the time when I was doing my research on these. But if there is one that comes up, I will definitely pin it in the comment section below in this video, so that way you can check that out. As far as special features, you have button controls, multi-point connectivity, foldable design, and app support for Android and iOS. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at these. Our very first headphone unboxing. This is exciting. All right, poison. Let's get rid of that. All right, inside the plastic bag here, we've got, looks like our documentation. Yep, the manual. We know what that is. And we also got, this is a quick start guide. Is this a quick start guide? Looks like a quick start guide. Yeah, safety instructions. All right, that's safety information here. We've got our USB-A to USB-C charging cable rather. All right, let's go ahead and pull these out. We can get a hold of it. There we go. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we got the box here. Let's get that all to the side. And we have the headphones. All right, so that's basically what we get in the box. Let me go ahead and get this cleaned up and we'll take a closer look at the headphones. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the headphones here. As you can see, I like the matte black finish on it, so that you ain't got to worry about the fingertips or fingerprints rather. They swivel out. The ear cups do. So okay, so you get a good feel, for storing or just sitting them down if you want to lay them down flat. I like that. Okay, they also fold up, so when you're putting them in your bag or something, they don't take up a lot of space. That's nice. You got nice soft ear cups here, faux leather, of course. Okay, you got a faux leather head pad here. All right, and let's see, nice flex on the bands. So for all those with the elongated heads, you got to worry about it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look around the ear cups. As you can see, we'll look at this one here. I don't know if you can see these mics up here. These look like for noise canceling or environmental noise canceling up on top. those speakers there, and then you look at the bottom here on the right, looks like it has all your controls. You've got your plus and minus. I'm thinking that's for volume. You got your I guess your multi-point, your multi-use button in the center. You got your power and pairing button here. USB-C charging for USB-C charging port, and it looks like you have mics on both of them for phone calls and environment, and also another one to help out with environmental noise when you're on a call. All right, on the left earbud, all you have is the mic. Everything else is smoothed out. I do like the way these look as far as the stealthy look. Only thing you got on the sides is the Edifier branding. I like that. I really do. This is feel. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on, and I'm gonna take a picture, and you'll see how it looks with them on. All right, and here they are, and with them on, as you can see, it's a huge, they're actually a pretty nice size can. Gives you, it engulfs the whole ear, so it seals off everything. It did turn down. I have a fan running. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it did pretty much, even just by putting them on, it almost pretty much knocked out all of that sound. Just having them on. And here's a picture of them from the front, me acting like a goofball. Whoops, let me go back in there. Yeah, me acting like a goofball with them on, but this is the way they look on the front, like from a front view. Very comfortable earbuds. Got a little bit of pressure from the top. Excuse me, from the top, the headband on the top there, but not too much. Probably because they just need to be broken in. But a very, very comfortable set of earbuds, or headphones rather. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and continue. We'll get these paired up and then continue our testing. So stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and get these guys paired up. Let's see if they got any juice in them. Looks like they didn't have no juice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get these charged up a little bit, then we're gonna come back and get these paired up. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We got the headphones all juiced up, ready to go. So let's go ahead and get these guys paired up. So we get some power in them. Actually, let me see. All right, there we go. So now they're in pairing mode. So this is your power button here, my mistake. All right, let's go ahead and hit scan. See, there they are. Quickly, nicely done. All right, we're going to pair it. They're asking if they want to pair it. Yes. And boom, there they are. So pairing is nice and quick. Not bad. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. We got the app up. We'll go ahead and see what we can do with these earbuds, as you can, or headphones. I'm sorry, I'm so used to saying earbuds. All right, as you can see, we got a picture of the headphones here with the battery level underneath. We got noise canceling. We got ambient sound and noise canceling turned off. Then we got our, whoops, let me back out. We got our presets. So you got classic, pop, classical, and rock. Then of course you got game mode and on and off, well, off and on rather. So these are our features here. Let's go ahead and go up and hit the gear. Up here at the top, you got other settings here. You got your user manual. You got control settings, volume prompt or prompt volume, power off, shutdown timer, Bluetooth settings, and factory reset. So let's go ahead and jump into the control settings. All right, and these are referring to our touch controls. All right, wish that was a little bit bigger. So you can set the multifunction key. We can do noise canceling, or we just going to do turn our noise canceling off. So you get to choose exactly which ones you want for the multifunction key, which is looks like it's this one right here. It's not really zoomed in tight. So look, I believe it's this one here, multifunction key. All right, so we got it set for noise canceling and ambient sound. All right, well, let me go back in. I think, is that the only one? Yep, that's it. All right. That's interesting. Okay, I thought we could do some more with that. All right, let me go back in there. I think there's got to be more to that. No, that's it. Okay. All right, moving on, you got your prompt volume. So we can set it as high as 15 and as low as 0. So we'll go ahead and put that right about, we'll leave that at 7. That's about halfway there. Okay. Then, of course, you got your power off option. You can power off the headphones if you want. You got your shutdown timer. You can set it to how long you want it to shut down after with no activities, as many as 10 minutes and as much as an hour and a half. We had that set to never. Then you got your Bluetooth settings. You can disconnect Bluetooth or repair to it if something happens and you lose connection. I like that. Then, of course, you got the factory settings. Let's go ahead and tap on there. You can go ahead and restore it back to factory. All right, so let's see what else we got going on here. Down here at the bottom says not playing. So you do have excuse me, you have audio. You can play. You got play controls here where you can play whatever audio you were playing through the app, which is pretty cool. Then you got the 3 dashes here. Let's go and tap on that. It'll tell you which volume, which music you were playing. Right now we are not playing anything. All right, then of course you down here you got your headphones, and we're gonna go over to let's say you got Discover. You can go in, you can, let's say we'll accept all that, and you want to subscribe to their service, to their I guess to their website or their newsletter. And of course you can go through and you can take a look at different products that they have going on. All right, you know, things like that. And of course you got mail. If you get mail from them, you got that. You got your account. You can go into your own Edifier account and you can do, like, you can buy stuff directly from Edifier here. Whoops, let me go back in. And then of course you have me, which takes you to your account. And then you can go device compatible, you know, you have devices compatible to the app. Then you got all different series here. You got the Neo Buds, you got the noise canceling series, you got the Stacks series. So all different types. You got your pop-up pairing. You can go ahead and turn that on if you want. When this feature is enabled, the app will automatically search for nearby Edifier Bluetooth devices. So you don't want to do that. If you want a widget, you can add a widget to your home screen. And then, of course, you got your frequently asked questions and about us. So that's basically it for the app. The Edifier app for the WH700NB headphones. I'm getting ready to say earbuds again. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and continue our testing. Stay strapped in. Okay, real quick, something that I forgot to mention when going through the app is when you go into the ambient sound mode, they do give you an option, a slider here where you can slide up 3, giving you the most ambient sound allowed in. And you can scroll down to basically to the least amount of ambient noise you want to hear when hearing when you're having the headphones on while in ambient mode. I forgot to mention that when we was going through the app. I just wanted to make sure we made that clear. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead into our touch control tests. As you can see here, we got our cheat sheet here. And when you talk about touch controls, we're talking about here on the earbud, on the headphones. There I go again. All right, we're playing with these controls here. So we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on. All right, we got our music queued up. I am currently in ambient mode, so I'm not yelling. So first off, we've got for the top button, the plus button, all right, yes, you can go ahead and, I guess if you tap it once, it's for to increase the volume. If you hold it down, it will skip to the next track. All right, the center button, you have a lot of options for the center button. It's for power on. If you press and hold for 3 seconds, it turns on, it powers on or off the headset, the headphones. Excuse me, if you tap it once, it's for play, pause. You tap it twice, it will give you your voice assistant. And then when you're on a phone call, if a call's coming in, you tap it once, it will pick up the call. And during the call, if you tap it twice, it will tap it once, it will hang up the call. And then if you tap it twice, it will, looks like it will like put you in like a conference call. All right, and then of course the minus key or the lower key, you press and hold, it will skip back to the previous track, and you press it once, it will lower the volume. All right, then of course you got your multifunction key. All right, if you press it once, it will cycle between ANC and ambient noise. And let's see, also you can, during the excuse me, looks like you can go ahead and put it in like a what is that, noise canceling? Let me see, that image is kind of small. It's like surround sound. Oh, I'm sorry. So you got, I was looking at it, it's ANC on, then you got I guess normal, then you have, hear through or ambient sound, then you have ANC off. All right, my bad. I was looking at it wrong. And then of course, if you hold it for 3 seconds, you can, I guess you can go into your assistant or something. I don't know what that icon is. But if you if you press and hold for 3 seconds, I'm sorry, you press and hold for 3 seconds at a pairing. That's to put you in pairing mode. Sorry, that's what that is. Then of course you press it twice, you go into gaming mode. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and try these out. Sorry, some of these logos, some of these things are kind of small, so I really couldn't make them out unless I looked at it carefully. But I think we got it. So let's go ahead, we're gonna get our music playing. All right, we got music playing in the headphones. So if we press the top one once, the plus, we will increase the volume. So let's go ahead and do that. You can see right here on the right, the volume. Let me see if we can get that out of the glare of the light there. All right, I'm pressing it and the volume is going up. So that works. All right, now it says if I press and hold it, it will take me to the next track. So we're gonna press and hold, and it took me to the next track. All right, so that works. All right, so now you got the middle button. Of course, press and hold for 3 seconds will power them on or power them off. But we're gonna try the play pause. So we press the center button once. All right, it is paused. It has paused the audio. We're gonna put my kickstand up here. All right, and then let's go ahead. Where we at now? All right, so let's go ahead and get play. All right, now it's playing again. Now if we hit it twice, it should give us our voice assistant. 1, 2. All right, it's actuating Bixby. I still gotta fix that, but it does work there. Then of course you got your phone call features. All right, so now on the minus key, if we press it once, it should lower my volume. So let's pay attention here to the right side. As you can see, the volume is going down. I like how fast it responds. That's nice. Now, if I press and hold it, it should take me to the previous track. All right, restart it. Now I got to press and hold again. Took me back to the previous track, so that works. All right, so now we go into our multifunction key. All right, we hit it once. It should turn ANC on. Yep, now I got ANC turned on. I can definitely tell the difference there. So if I hit it again, Now I'm in ambient sound mode. Okay, now I can definitely tell the difference there. And then I know I turned off ANC off in the settings. So if I was choosing all three, I would be able to use ANC off. Okay. Whoops. Let me get back in there. All right. So, and then of course, if I press and hold it, it'll put it in pairing mode, and we're gonna double tap it, and we're gonna put it in gaming mode. So here we go. 1, 2. All right, I got the notification that game mode is on. So all the touch controls do work. My apologies for not being able to decipher some of the symbols here, but we got through it. It all works. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to test the multi-point functionality of these headphones. I'm getting ready to say earbuds again. All right, so as we know, we already have it paired up to the S23 Ultra. We brought in my lovely assistant, the Tab S8 Ultra, and we're going to go ahead and give it a try there. So what we're going to do, we're going to disconnect it from the S23 Ultra. We're going to use the multi-point, all right, we're gonna go ahead and put these guys in pairing mode again. No, we don't want that. All right, we're in pairing mode. I get that mixed up. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get into our Bluetooth sections here. All right. Let me see if they've detected. All right, Edifier, they're at the top there. All right, so we go ahead and connect them. Yes, we want to pair. All right, and now they are paired to the tablet. So let's go ahead over to my phone, and we're going to go ahead and see if they can. All right, so there they are. They're paired to both devices at once. All right, so let's go ahead and finish testing this multi-point connectivity. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and test the multi-point functionality. We already saw that you can pair to two devices at once, but we're going to test and see if they have audio switching. So what we're going to do now, we got the same video queued up on both the tablet and the phone. So we're going to start with the phone first and play audio there. All right, audio is playing there, nice and clear. All right. So now we're going to switch over. Let me turn this down a little bit. This is going to be pretty loud. And go into the tablet. All right. Tablet is playing nicely as well. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to see if we got an audio switch, which will allow us to switch to our previous device and automatically pausing our current one. So we'll go from the tablet to the phone. Let's see if it works. All right. Obviously it does not. It's trying to play from both devices at once. So we pause this one. Now it's jumping in from the phone. So although you can connect to both devices at once, you will only get the audio from the first device if you try to switch to the second. So the audio switching doesn't work. Hopefully, with a firmware update, they'll add that feature in the future. Let's continue.
This is a mic test with the Edifier WH700NB over-the-ear headphones in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Edifier WH700NB over-the-ear headphones in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Edifier WH700NB over-the-ear headphones in a private location. This is a mic test with the Edifier WH700NB over-the-ear headphones in a private location.
All right, what we're going to do now is the ANC test for the Edifier WH100NB headphones. Gotta make sure I say it right. All right, I am shooting this with my Galaxy S23 Ultra, early morning. We got good traffic and stuff, school buses and everything. I'm currently in ambient mode, and I can hear everything. It sounds pretty good, pretty clear. So what we're gonna do now is we'll go ahead and switch over to noise canceling. Switch hands here. All right, we're gonna go and press the button for noise canceling. All right, noise canceling is turned on, and I do get some good noise canceling here. I can still hear some vehicles, some of the ambient sound seeps in. Again, it's really good for the price of these headphones. Again, I'm only using the ANC. I'm not having any audio playing. So this is strictly the sound of the ANC from the headphones. I mean, when you incorporate music, I'm quite sure it will drown out even more of your ambient sound. But for $50, the ambient sound is okay. Let me see what else. Yeah, see. But one thing I do like is there's a little bit of a breeze, but there is no wind noise. So that's a plus there as well. So this has been an ANC test for the Edifier WH700NB headphones. For the price, not bad. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to do the sound test. We can't split screen the app with with my music app. So what we got is we're going to have our music app in a pop-up window. We're going to go ahead and minimize this for right now until we come back to it. All right, there is no graphic equalizer in the Edifier app for these headphones, so we're going to go ahead and test out the presets. I really wish they did have one on there, one in here, so we're going to go ahead with that. We'll get these guys up to the optimum listening level. All right, for these headphones. Excuse me. All right, and we're going to go ahead and dip into noise canceling. Let's go ahead and turn that on now. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. So let's go ahead and we're going to start off in classic sound. So let's go ahead and get started. Old money, here we go. All right. Okay, I like the effect, but all right. So now you got, again, nice sound. Vocal sound nice and clean and clear. And the piano, nice and crisp. You got the detailing with the echoing. Now here comes the rest of the instruments. All right, now we'll go to, nicely done. We'll go ahead and switch over to pop. Nice, okay. The sub bass rumble from the cello is kind of there, but not, kind of there. Still got the nice clear vocals. Let's go over to classical. Again, now this was a much brighter sound. Not as much bass, more mids and highs. Nice with the. This is good. This one is good for this song. Let's go over to rock. Okay, now rock gives a little bit more bass than classical, but other than that, you're pretty much getting the same sound. All right. So what we're gonna do now is they sound good. I mean, of course you're getting a lot of sound out of it because you got that seal around the entire ear. But they sound good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into, first, before we do that, let's get back over to classical. All right, and we'll go into E40. Here we go. All right, now we got a good bass. Nice thump, sub bass rumble sounds nice. All right. T-Pain sounds nice and clear. That auto-tone rather, I got that tinny sound to it, but it's not bad. It hits my ear different. All right, let's go ahead and hit the pop. All right, got a little bit more bass here in the pop. That sub bass rumble is nice. I like it. Yeah, I love it. It hits and it doesn't stay. It sticks around just enough. It doesn't fade away too fast. All right, let's go to classical. All right, now you can tell the difference. The bass is turned down. And it's gaming more towards mids and treble. All right, now we're in the rock. Now again, like I said, you still get that classic. You get the mids and highs from the classical, but they throw in a little bit more bass on the rock end. I think that'd be the one I would go with. If I was to wear these all the time, I think I would stick with the rock preset. So I like that. I like it. Gives me that bright sound for the mids and highs. Give me that brightness, but yet gives me that bass. So I like that. All right. So what we're going to do? Let's go ahead and switch back to classical, and we'll go into our final song here, Going Home. All right. Here we go. All right. Now, again, nice flat sound, but it sounds good. That saxophone is sounding nice and crisp. I like that. Let's go to pop. All right. Gives you a little bit more bass, a little bit more warmth. But that doesn't take away from the saxophone, which I really like. It's a great listen. All right, let's go to classical. All right, now it means a little bit more towards mids and highs. That high note, nice and crisp. The bass has been turned down. Again, classical, this is a nice sound for this, nice setting for this song. Very clean. Let's go to rock. Yeah, this is definitely where I would be. Gives me what I want, or just close to what I want. I wish I had a graphic equalizer, but I will definitely stay on this preset if I had my choice. Very nice sound. Excuse me. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to give you, actually, before we do that, I like the way these sound. I just have my caveats on them. So what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and jump into my likes and dislikes. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and talk about my likes and dislikes. We'll start with my likes first. I like the soft touch of the cushion, the soft cushion rather, of the ear cups. They're nice and soft. I did having them on long term. You do build up the heat and everything like that, but that goes with any headphones out there. I did mention about the pressure from the headband, but after wearing them for a little while, that kind of disappeared a little bit. So having these on long term wouldn't be an issue. Despite the lack of a EQ, I do like the sound out of these. For the price, they sound really good. You get good bass and everything. Sub bass rumble was nice. It didn't dissipate quickly. It stuck around, which was really good. I really enjoyed that. When it came to like the instrumental songs and things like that, you got, depending on the preset you got nice, clean sound from the instruments and everything. And then when you got the vocalist on all settings, the vocals were nice and crystal clear and everything like that. I do like the fact I like how responsive the touch controls are. They're very quick when you utilize them and everything. As far as the app goes, when you're going into transitioning from the presets from different ones, it's a nice quick transition. It doesn't take a long time in order for you to for it to take effect when you go ahead and switch over between classical rock and so on and so forth and everything like that. As far as, let me see what else. Is there anything else? What else do I like? I like the way that I like how these close up and they're easily portable. I like that. That way they're not sitting out, and this is the only way you can travel with them. You can't really pack them into like a bag or anything like that if this is the only way you can do it, or maybe even only this way is to do it. But I like the fact that you can close it down like this and makes it easier to transport. I do like that as well. All right, so those are my likes. As far as, one more like, I love how you get the nice grip, nice secure fit. When you got the headband in, it really brings it closes in nice and tight, gives you that nice secure, nice seal there rather when it comes to sound and everything like that. Or both sound from the speakers going or from the ambient sound outside. I do like that. All right, so that's it for my likes, and let's go ahead and let's talk about my dislikes. Number one, no carrying case. I do not like that. Yes, I did mention that you can fold these up for easy stowaway when you're traveling, but these should have, even at $50, these should have came with some kind of a case where you can put these in, even like a bag or something that you can put these in and you can carry them around without worrying about them being damaged or anything like that. What else my dislike about it? The build quality. I know they're only $50, but they seem kind of flimsy, in my opinion. Sharp corners here and everything. Other than that, other than that, those two things they're pretty nice for $50. What else my dislikes is? I would have to say my dislike is in the app. No graphic equalizer for these. I think these will really benefit from a graphic equalizer within the app. You can really fine tune the sound for them. I mean, granted, like I said, the presets, they do sound good, but I think if you could go in and really tweak and touch up these guys with a graphic equalizer, I think you would definitely get a lot more out of these. These guys have so much potential, I believe, in my opinion. I know there's higher end ones that Edifier offers, but I believe that these definitely have potential, despite the price of them. All right, let me see what else. Other dislikes that I've mentioned, that I've noticed. I think that's it. Everything else, I mean, overall, they're a solid budget pair of headphones. I mean, I just can't think of anything else I dislike. I mean, those are just glaring. Those are glaring things. I mean, other than that, I don't have anything. So this is the likes and dislikes section of the video. Other than that, these guys are pretty good. Let's continue. All right, so this has been an unboxing and review of the Edifier WH700NB headphones. Again, huge shout out to Edifier for reaching out to the channel and giving me an opportunity to open and to unbox and review these headphones. I really appreciate the confidence in you guys, and I hope we can do some more down the line. In my opinion, despite my likes and dislikes section, especially my dislikes, these are very good budget pair of headphones. If you're looking for something that you want to keep in your bag for travel or something like that, where you don't have to take your most expensive headphones, I could recommend these to anybody. You get good sound out of them. Like I said, granted, no equalizer or anything like that. but you do get great sound out of them nonetheless. But again, you got multi-point connectivity on them, which is fantastic, especially in the headphones in this budget range, in this price range rather. To have that feature is awesome, and it works nicely. Only thing I wish is they bring out a firmware update, give us that audio switching, and then then it's perfect. These guys, I mean, they'll be a great budget pair of headphones. I mean, they're good now, but that would make them great in my opinion. But let me go ahead and stop rambling on and stuff. Again, I do recommend at least giving these a shot if you're in the market for a budget pair of headphones. Absolutely, take a look at these. Again, huge shout out to Edifier for reaching out to the channel and providing me this and giving me the opportunity to unbox these and review. And if you like what you see, guys, and girls, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I unbox other devices, products. This is, again, like I said, this is the very first headphone unboxing and review on Ron Tech. I'm very stoked about that. And you want to see what else I got planned up, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. Let me see. Also, follow me on my social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter. Let me see, Threads. Let me see, who else am I missing? I know I'm missing one more. I can't think of it. But you can go right to my YouTube webpage, my YouTube channel, and you have a list of all of my social media sites, and they're all at Ron Tech. Go ahead and check me out there, and that way you'll be notified when videos like this and others drop. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.